Hello guys, my name is Axel Tucker. I'm a model from the UK and I've had my hair done at Now Hair Time. So when I first came over here, it was November 2023. It's been about 14 months since I've had my hair transplant, and you can see the results are fantastic. So the reason I first wanted my hair done is I wasn't receding. So my brothers have had their hair done, they had the receding hairlines. I just had a naturally rounded hairline, being mixed raced. I got my mum's genes. When I decided to come over, I was a bit nervous, a bit skeptical, so I did my research, and then I see Now Hair Time. The clientele I've had was the seller for me. I think Francis Ngannou was the first big name through the door that made me want to come here. Okuzai Kanka. I got picked up from the airport in the sickest van. Recliner seats, TV on, food everywhere, chilling. So once I got here, they took care of me. They advised me everything that was going to go forward. I knew the stages of the process, because they stressed how much they were going to do, what was going to be the process, and I just knew from there. Once I arrived, everyone was very friendly. They invited me through. I felt like I was at home. Being back here for the first time after 14 months is insane. It feels like it was yesterday. I remember all the members of staff because they are that friendly. So when I first came to getting it done, I had people saying you don't need it doing. My job being a model, I remember thinking, would it change my face? Would it hinder me? But it was my mental health that was deteriorating. I wasn't happy with my hair. And once I decided to come, it's genuinely the best thing I've ever done for myself. And I feel like men don't really talk about it much. It happened so fast, so smooth, so perfect. I couldn't believe that was the process. And then obviously I came here for a wash down, told again what the process was following. I was given my vitamins. The additional procedures that I went through after was PRP, and they give me a dose when I was here, but every month following I went through, and as you can see, my results are fantastic. So for the first 3 months, I remember after the shedding stage, I remember thinking, wow, what is going on with my hair? But I expected it. I knew that was going to be the process, but I didn't think that it would grow back so fast. Mine took 7 months to look normal, and then I was willing to take a year away from my job, but mine took 7 months, and then I was back shooting again. Without blowing my own trumpet, I've not seen a better result from anyone's hair. I haven't looked at, obviously, celebrities, Sebum, Nani, Francis Ngannou, oh my God, Donald Soroy. It's some of the names you wouldn't believe, but I feel like that's a big selling point for some of you folk at home, not just a model like me, but you see these celebrities who've got copious amounts of money to deal with, and they come here. Why? Because it's the best. You treat like a celebrity, you treat like you are royalty, and for me, I wouldn't go nowhere else. I'm grateful for what these have done for me, and if I could go back and speak to my former self, I would have told myself to do this 5 years before, because like I said, I wasn't receding. I was just unhappy with my hairline. Look at the results. And I would like to thank Now Hair Time for everything that they did, from the start of the procedure, during, after, and now, because people won't think that a model like me would have a bit of, would say mental health, but a bit of an insecurity, but I did. And now my confidence levels they went from this high to this high, and that's not me just saying it. I've come here off my own accord, and I feel like people need to hear a message from a normal person who lives a normal life, because they've genuinely changed my life. So thank you, Now Hair Time.